Greyhound Racing Victoria's inaugural Pink Diamond series for VicBred Greyhounds will be conducted over the first 3 weekends in June. The series comprises 12 individual events catering for a variety of grades of greyhound over all 3 distance categories. In total, the 2021 Pink Diamond series offers in excess of $830,000 in stakes and bonuses, and the final at Bendigo on June 18 has $617,000 on offer just in stakes and bonuses, making it the richest non-metropolitan race meeting conducted in the country. The Champions Short Course is a special event series for VicBred Greyhounds over the respective short course distances. The series offers over $135,000 in prize money and bonuses and kicks off with 1 heat each at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong over their short course distances on Junes 10 and 11. The first 2 from each of those heats progress to the rich final at Bendigo on June 18, where the winner of the Champions Short Course final receives $75,000, runner-up $20,000 and third $10,000, while on top of the prize money, a breeder's bonus of $11,250 to the breeder of the winner, $3,000 to the breeder of the second greyhound, and $1,500 to the breeder of the third. The Rookie Short Course is for VicBred Greyhounds whelped on or after the 1st of January 2019. This $55,000 series kicks off with 1 heat at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong, again on Junes 10 and 11, and first 2 from each of those heats progress to the Bendigo final on June 18. The Rookie Short Course final over 425 metres will see the winner pocket $25,000 and the breeder of the winner $3,750. Second, $7,000 to the connections and $1,050 to the breeder, and third, $3,500 in prize money and $525 in a breeder's bonus. The Maiden Short Course series is for VicBred Maidens and offers over $70,000 in stakes and bonuses. Unlike the other events, the Maidens will be conducted over 3 weeks, with Geelong, Warragul, Ballarat and Shepparton hosting heats on Junes 4 and 5 and 7, while the semi-finals will be conducted on the same night as the heats of the other events, with 1 each semi-final at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong on Junes 10 and 11, and first and second in each semi-final go through to the Bendigo final on June 18. The Maiden Short Course winner will earn $20,000 for connections and $3,000 for the bonus. Second, $5,700 and an $855 breeder's bonus, and third, $3,350 with a breeder earning $500. The Veterans Short Course series is for VicBred Greyhounds that are aged 4 years or older at the date of the race meeting. The $33,000 series kicks off with 1 heat at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong, with first 2 in each of those races to come through to the Bendigo final on June 18. The Veterans winner will earn $12,500 for the connections and $1,875 for the breeder. Second, $3,500 and $525 respectively, and third, $1,750 and $260. The Challenger Short Course is a 300 plus rank racing for VicBred Greyhounds. This $26,000 series again kicks off with 1 heat each at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong on Junes 10 and 11, with first and second in each of those heats progressing through to the Bendigo final. The winner of the Challenger Short Course earns $7,750 in prize money and $1,160 in a breeder's bonus. Second, $2,200 in stakes and $330 in bonus, and third, $1,100 in stakes and $165 to the breeder. The Champion Sprinter is a special event for VicBred Greyhounds over the sprint distances. Again, a $135,000 series will kick off with 1 heat each at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong over their respective sprint distances. First 2 from each of those heats will go through to the 500 metre final at Bendigo on June 18. $75,000 awaits the winner of the Champions Sprint final at Bendigo on June 18 and $11,250 to the breeder of the Champions Sprint final winner. $20,000 to the connections of the runner-up, $3,000 to the breeder of the runner-up, while the third place connections earn $10,000 and the breeder $1,500. The Rookie Sprinter is for VicBred Greyhounds whelped on or after the 1st of January 2019, and this $55,000 series again will be conducted with 1 heat each at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong over their respective sprint distances, and the first 2 in each of those will progress through to the Bendigo final on June 18. $25,000 to the winner of the Rookie Sprint final over 500 metres, while the breeder earns $3,750. Second is $7,000 to the connections and $1,050 to the breeder, and third, $3,500 in stakes and $525 in bonus. The Maiden Sprinters for VicBred Maidens again over the sprint distances with over $60,000 on offer in stakes and bonuses. Heats will be conducted at Geelong, Warragul and Ballarat and Shepparton on Junes 4, 5 and 7. one semi-final each conducted at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong on Junes 10 and 11, and the first two from each of those semi-finals will go through to the Bendigo final on June 18. The maiden sprint winner over 500 metres will receive $20,000 to the connections and $3,000 to the breeder. Second, $5,700 in stakes and $855 in bonuses. Third, $3,350 in stakes and $500 in bonuses. The Challenger Sprinter is a 275 plus rank race for VicBred greyhounds over the sprint distances. This $26,000 series will kick off with one heat each at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong over the sprint distances of the 460 and 450 metres respectively on Junes 10 and 11. The first two from each of those heats go through to the Bendigo final over 500 metres, where $7,750 awaits the winner of the Challenger Sprint final and $1,160 to the winning breeder. $2,200 for second to the connections and $330 for the breeder, and third place will pocket $1,100 for the owners and trainer and $165 for the breeder. The Princess Series is for VicBred bitches only with no city wins. This series offers over $33,000 in stakes and bonuses over the sprint distances, with one heat each at Warragul over the 460 metres on June 10, Ballarat 450 metres on June 10, Shepparton 450 metres on June 11, and Geelong 460 metres also on June 11. The first two from each of those will go through to the 500 metre final at Bendigo on June 18, where the Princess final winner will receive $12,500 in prize money and $875 in breeders' bonuses. Second, $3,500 in stakes and a $525 breeders' bonus, and third, $1,750 in prize money and a $260 breeders' bonus. For the distance greyhounds, the Champion Distance is a special event for VicBred greyhounds, offering nearly $140,000 in stakes and bonuses over the distance categories. One heat each will be conducted at Warragul over the 680 metres on June 10, Ballarat over 660 metres on June 10, Shepparton over 650 metres on June 11, and Geelong over 680 metres on June 11, with the first two in each of those races to go through to the final over 660 metres at Bendigo on June 18. $75,000 is on offer to the winner of the Champion Distance race over 660 metres, while the winning breeder receives $11,250. Runner-ups connections will earn $20,000, while the breeder $3,000, and third place in the Champion Distance earns $10,000 for the connections and $1,500 for the breeder. The Rookie Distance Series is a restricted win VicBred series for greyhounds with 0 to 4 wins. This $57,000 series again kicks off with one heat each at Warragul, Ballarat, Shepparton and Geelong over their respective distances, while first two from each of those heats will progress through to the Bendigo final. The winner of the Rookie Distance final will receive $25,000 in prize money and $3,750 to the breeder's bonus. $7,000 awaits the runner-up, with the runner-up breeder earning $1,050, while third place connections pocket $3,500, with the breeder getting $525. For more information on the inaugural Pink Diamond series, head to fasttrack.grv.org.au and find the Pink Diamond link on the website.